Going on, guys? Good morning. Welcome to episode number 26. Full of love, support, and respect today, guys, on Cris Tales. I am your host, ZD, Zach Dawson, your awesome commentator. If you guys want to catch more Cris Tales every 3 to 4 days a week, make sure you guys hit that like button, support button, and comment. Remember, guys, love, support, and respect is key, where we meet and greet new people one by one. As long as we follow the good instructions, guys, on YouTube, checking out our channel descriptions, and all together, guys, 100% of the time, or nearly 95% of the time, what you guys will find and what we'll find together is finding ourselves new connections, new friends, and new family members filled with love, support, and respect, and also, guys, knowledge is power. If you guys have a Twitter, you guys can friend request me on Twitter and follow as Zach Dawson, your awesome commentator. You guys can tell me your first last name information on Twitter. But other than that, as long as you guys tell me what your first last name information is, more calming, more astounding, or more common as good as we can. But other than that, you guys call me Zach or JD. Tell me how long you guys been on Twitter for as well. But as long as you put one spacebar, guys, on Twitter, after you put in your first last name, and then so on and so forth with your numbers. I've been on Twitter for 3 years plus, and also, guys, 5 years plus on YouTube, currently today. But other than that, my numbers today are 824-656-00. Again, guys, the numbers are 824-656-00. Now, on the opposite side, guys, if you guys have a Steam, you guys can friend request me on Steam. Tell me what games you like to play. Happy family, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Welcome to the live chat. How you doing? But other than that, if you guys have a Steam, you guys can friend request me on Steam. The name is Zach Dawson 93, guys. And as always, covered with love, support, and respect all together. And anything that follows as a result of we want to see here. Oh, not a problem, buddy. How you been? Anything interesting or not much towards different details, or pretty much not all too much for so. But other than that, you guys can let me know what games you like to play. I haven't gone back to the 5th remaster of, of the Final Fantasy V Pixel remaster. I haven't played that set for a little while, but I've just been taking a little bit of time off, but I probably will go back to that later on today, but it all depends. But on the guys, with love, support, and respect is always 100% key. If you guys like playing sports, music, any acts and events for guys, anything that's more exciting to put. It's not all too bad what games you like to play, any good varieties, fantastic varieties, average varieties. Whatever helps with you, it's 100% clear.
That woman is...
As long as we have a little more something evolving to the facts. But as far as side quests go, we'll get to that Cathedral in a second. But other than that, I'm gonna give you guys a poll question in just a moment. But other than that, guys, not only if you guys have a Steam and a Twitter, if you guys also have a Reddit, fellow request me as Zach Dawson, guys, so love, support, and respect. But other than that, you guys can check out Kevin, guys, aka Tubatat. Kevin is going to be live around 10 o'clock or 10 or 11 o'clock this morning. As you guys can check out Kevin, guys, he's awesome, he's positive, loving and caring, and as I always say in this live chat, and anytime he's live, guys, the only following days he's only live is only Fridays, Saturdays, Sunday, and Mondays. You guys can also check out my Ghost Stories Getaway Monday through Saturdays. Perhaps was not live yesterday because, she took 1 or 2 days off this month, and ever since she got back from Disney World. And I'm gonna tell you guys, it's from what I've heard, it's really nice down there. Getting to do some good stuff all together, and so on and so forth. But other than that, guys, with love, support, and respect, you guys can also check out Running Egg almost 24/7, whether it's doing a panel streams, any other stuff too. Anything as a result that anybody wants to bring towards the table. Or anything else with love, support, and respect, and knowledge is power. It's always 100% key, guys, so. But other than that, with love, support, and respect today. So Kevin, Sony, and Running Egg, the most important thing, guys, is we watch videos in full, guys can like the videos, guys can support, comment, and follow, guys. Like, support, comment, and follow. You guys can share me out, tweet me out on Twitter, YouTube, and Reddit. And you guys can vote and land at 33 and the greatest summon at 14. Alright guys, I'm gonna give you guys a poll question in just a moment. But how is everybody doing today on this Monday morning? I know it's a little more chilly out there today, and not all so much, but all I have to do, guys, is all I have to work today, so far today is only 2 to 10. Then my ass is off tomorrow, Thursday, due to Thanksgiving. I want to wish you guys an early happy Thanksgiving. Eat some good food, have some celebrations with your family, friends, anything else to follow. It's not too bad. Alright guys, what is a good poll question? Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. With the two movies that was, hold on guys, every 19 to 20 minutes was the best one that made millions so far in the box office. Well guys, I'm gonna give you guys a box office question. Is which one? Well guys, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys this. I'm gonna give you guys a question. I'm gonna go ahead and do a capitalized. Remember guys, every 19 to 20 minutes guys can IGN News. Also guys, my highest likes is 29, top to views 98 at 113. And also guys, my highest mods today is 213. Actually not 13 cent, 230. Well, that's actually remarkable, it's great, tremendous, and so on and so forth. Remember guys, this is what this group's all about. Love, support, and respect is key. And also guys, knowledge is power. What we do in this group is fill with something that's more entertaining, more common. But it's all good. It's not too bad. Well guys, I'm already creating you guys a poll question already this morning. But like I said guys, I don't just love what I do, I just do it. But I was going to do a new episode of fucking Deathloop last night. But apparently my partner did not know when she was going to be back from grocery shopping last night. Even though I was going to be coming over for an hour, but I needed something to eat for supper and so on and so forth so far today, so I decided, since I don't know when my partner was going to be back, I'm like, you know what, I may as well get myself something to eat. But I would have done a new episode of Deathloop for you guys last night, but you guys are still getting new episodes every Saturday and Sundays. Because here's the thing guys, that's exactly the game that's out of 10 out of 10, and yes guys, it actually is up for Game of the Year. As far as we speak today, once we get to the Game Awards in nearly 2 weeks on December 8th. And due to that one too guys, it's the same thing at the same time. Once we get to the Game Awards, Halo Infinite's coming out the same way as well, for Xbox Series and also pretty much via PC/Steam. So that's going to be on Steam guys. I did play a little bit yesterday on, not Halo Infinite. You guys remember this other Halo game that you've heard of today? Or pretty much thought about today, and that is called hold on, what's the name that I bought on Steam? It's called Halo Spartan Strike. I'm not sure if any of you guys in the live chat have ever played it, but I played a little bit when I was having supper last night, and apparently the game itself is it's not too bad. But once we get to Halo Infinite, guys, coming up in the next couple weeks, that's just going to be amazing. That game's going to be really good. It all depends how much stuff is going to be brought to the table, and so on and so forth too, guys. So, but other than that, guys, my content's been really good. Love, support, and respect is always amazing, and always competitive and tremendous. But either way, guys, you ain't seen nothing yet. This is where anything else comes to play. Thanks to Kevin, Sony, and Running Egg. 264, wow. Now, anytime we look at these slimes, guys, they're not too bad to relinquish. As long as anything that follows is the results that we want to see here today. But big shout out to Happy Family. Thank you so much, buddy. He actually knows what love, support, and respect is too, guys. That's actually a fantastic idea, but a good idea. So, due to what's going on this week today, guys, the plan for this week is, well, basically, I texted my friend earlier today and hanged up on her after nearly 2 hours yesterday. So basically, you know, she gave me 1 or 2 options, but it's really not much to refer to, or anything common to relate to at this point, but all I know is her ass is tired this morning, and, you know what they say, guys. Anybody that's really tired, what if it's working towards the evenings, or having to work till early in the mornings, like say working towards pretty much late in the evenings and getting off in the mornings. You're pretty much 9 times, here's the thing, guys, 9 times out of 10, your butt is really tight at the end. But back when I used to work till 11 o'clock every time, guys, at Walmart, I was pooped out, I was tired out, but I finally had some good help at the end. You know, it's not about what's going on with that. As long as you love what you do, by giving it your best shot, get a good amount of time you can have. You know, well, like I said earlier today, guys, all I'm working now is 8 to 5s and 2 to 10s. So that way I don't have to have my ass do 11 o'clock anymore. So I'm like, it's 100% Christen. Thank God I can do that. But coming up this Friday, guys, Black Friday is coming up, which is why we're going to be really busy when it comes to Black Friday. And the answer is yes, guys. I also did take out my money in the bank for this Wednesday. Instead of this Thursday, guys, due to Thanksgiving. And I have a new record for you. You know how I told you guys my money in the banks was my top 4? Like say 880, 921, and 937? Well, my new offer I told my pun yesterday. I took my money in the bank over the weekend, and to be honest, guys, I have a new #1 high. Since, I mean, through the 4 years and counting at Walmart, and, alright guys get news in another 6-7 minutes. Actually, 6.5 minutes. So, the offer right now, guys, for this Wednesday, one day before Thanksgiving, and 2 days before Black Friday, you guys are going to love this. But right now, guys, we're doing some grinding before we go to the cathedral. So right now, guys, I'm going to give you guys an inside scoop. Chris Bell's at 28, Wilhelm's at 23, and Christopher's at 25. So I thought we would do a little more grinding before we get anything else out of the way. But it is good to see that we got Christopher back too. Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm gonna go and replace Christopher to JKR because JKR is almost getting up to level 26 right now. So, but other guys, the offer, you guys are going to love this for love, support, and respect today, guys. So Kevin, Sony, and Running Egg, get ready. 947. That's the highest I've ever had. The reason why is because, you know, it's pretty much coming out of my share for the cast at this point. Before, the taxes are nearly separated, so I'm like, holy cow, you've got to be kidding me. And I'm like, holy cow, that is amazing. So, like I said, guys, 947 is my new high. I'm like, that's exactly what I'm talking about. You know, and that's why I do a hell of a job for the first 4 years. It's like, you guys love what you do, and keep doing what you're doing. As I always say, guys, for love, support, and respect is always the key. You know what you're doing. And that's good, and it's also marvelous, and it's also fantastic. You know, but either way, I don't just love what I do, I just do it. You know, but we still need new people that can help us out with cards. I mean, it's just me doing 8 to 5s, one person that's doing 8 to 4s, I mean, what do you call it, 10 to 4s, and then one that's causing between 6 to 10:30s. Which my ass does not have to work till 11 o'clock anymore, so I'm like, that's amazing, it's really interesting, and make sure everything's settling down, and try it again. So I decided to bring JKR with me, guys, because I thought I would give him a little extra plus. Because, you know, he's at level 25, and the highest level right now is Cris. She's at 28, specifically. Let's go, I'm going to do the wild vines on these two. So the plan for this week, guys, well, apparently my plan has worked because Harass has to miss bowling again, but it was a good thing that she recently made a return last week. You know, it's not a problem before basketball practice, and COA practice is every Wednesday night, so basically what I'm only doing, what I'm preferably doing, guys, on Wednesdays, is doing 8 to 5s every Wednesday. And that's a wonderful thing to kids. It's like, whatever hours you like to work, it's good, you know, and you're making yourselves some extra cash, and fulfilling your opportunity and fulfilling your destiny. What you really want to do. You know, it's like, what does love, support, and respect mean? You know, to you guys. You know, it brings everybody around. You know, meeting new family members and new friends. Meeting and greeting new people one by one, follow the instructions on YouTube. And checking out our channel descriptions all together, guys. And what we'll find, I'm gonna say this from here on in, but normally, what we'll find all together, guys, is new friends and new family members, new connections. If people have a Twitter, a Facebook, Instagram, anything that follows, guys. Well, I know some of you, inside and outside, I mean, so far today in the chat, you guys also have Instagram and pretty much somewhat Twitter. Whereas I don't think there's anything under stress. Obviously, probably not. Well, guys, get news in nearly 2 minutes. We're just doing some grinding for now. As we're trying to reach JKR's, level. He's at 25, the same with Christopher, guys, so I can bring his butt back in. So the plan for this week is tomorrow morning, guys, tomorrow. And actually, tomorrow's the 23rd, so you guys, tomorrow morning, since I'm off every Tuesday, guys. Tomorrow morning on a Tuesday, from your awesome commentator, the first thing we're going to be doing is a new episode of baseball, and then Tuesday night, tomorrow night, guys, you guys will have a new episode of Far Cry 6. Far Cry 6 Wednesday night, probably not, because I'm still doing new episodes every Tuesdays and Wednesdays. But my ass has to be off at 5, and then I'm going to be going to tier practice after that. So the only time I'm doing Far Cry 6 every Tuesdays and Wednesdays is only an hour and 35 minutes. Because any game that I put in for Tuesdays and Wednesdays in the chat today, guys, on the schedule, is a real good variety to catch up on. And it really is too. You know, so the only time I only do Far Cry 6 is only Tuesdays and Wednesdays only. But the only time I only do is tomorrow. Pretty much on Tuesday. And then with Final Fantasy 9, I'm almost done with 9. I'm thinking about maybe putting Battlefield 2042 up to spot. But you guys can let me know in the live chat if you guys have a different idea. But I'm still taking my time. But as long as I continue to be 2 games out of the way, guys, get those 2 out of the way, replace the 2, and put 2 good games that are marvelous, tremendous, and put something else. I was thanks to my great old friend Chaotic for that on Twitter, which I haven't spoken to him for a while. And once, like I always say, guys, you know what you're doing, and just keep doing what you're able to do. It's not that hard. Alright, guys, get news in another 30 seconds, perhaps. If you guys want a shout out, though, from your awesome commentator, let me know in the live chat. You guys can look at the poll question that I gave you guys already today. I'm gonna have JKR just burn this piece of crap down. Okay, it's 159. Wilhelm should be able to grab him with maybe like the next 2 attacks, maybe. Okay, just 1. That's fine. But then again, like I said, guys, you ain't seen nothing yet. But guys, here's a question real quick. With the 2 movies, that was the best one that made millions so far, but it was millions of dollars in the box office. Which of these 2 you guys think was taken over firsthand before the movie took over in the box office to make the top 3. Fast 9, No Time to Die, or both? Let me know in the live chat, guys. I would also like to see some good voting, if I can. Alright, guys, we're about to get some idea news for you, going for you guys, get some cooking. I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick save. So guys, Chris Bell's at 28, Zenka's at 25. Wilhelm's at level 23, which is actually not too bad for Wilhelm. But I actually am keeping him in the middle position. Zaz is at 28 with Chris Bell, and Christopher's at 25. But alright, if you guys have a Twitter, you guys can follow me on Twitter as your host, your awesome commentator. That's been on YouTube for 5 years currently, and Twitter 3 years currently, guys. Your host, Zach Dawson. Your awesome commentators through Titanic, through Kevin, Sorty, and Running Egg. And also, guys, you guys can tell me your first and last name information on Twitter. As long as you guys can tell me how long you guys been around for, and you guys can follow me in the live chat, and I'll follow you guys in the live chat too. Remember, guys, I don't just love what I do. What if I'm at my job at Walmart for 4 years and counting, or spending time with my pudding? She wanted me to last night, but she had no damn clue when she was going to be back. So she apparently got back, I believe, before 8 o'clock last night. So, but you know what they say, guys? Grocery shopping, it's something that's worth needing, like, say, food, drinks, anything, so on and so forth, whatever store you're going. But other than that, you guys call me Jack or JD on Twitter. And also, guys, my numbers are 824-656-00, or no, 0 the hero. But on that, on the opposite side, guys, account number 2, if you guys also have, in the live chat today, a Steam. Whatever great games you like to play, guys, any good variety of games, any special games you like to play, you guys can let me know in the live chat anytime you like. But the name is Zach Dawson 93, guys. If you guys like playing sports, music, any great regular RPGs, guys, like say the first five guys are Pixel Remasters of Final Fantasy, or any good games you guys can really capture, and pretty much whatever you guys want to play. Anything that follows, guys, is results that everybody wants to really see. You know, as long as you guys like the games that you love to play, and go back to playing again, you know. I'm still taking my time on number 5 right now, so, but it's actually not the end of the world. So, I'm still currently working on Final Fantasy V Pixel Remaster. Well, we don't know when the Final Fantasy VI is coming out though, towards Steam. It'll likely be soon, guys. If I had to guess when, I would say maybe before Christmas time or something. I don't know. But that's just a guess. Before the holidays. If not, it could be after that. Well, like I say, guys, we're just spitballing at this point. But other than that, if you guys like playing sports, music, any rhythm, action adventure, any racing is a good compatibility too. Plus, I recently haven't played any racing ever since I played a little bit more out of one game that I haven't played for quite some time, maybe a bit more, and that would be, guys, CTR. So what do you call it? Crash Bandicoot, guys. That's Crash Bandicoot Team Racing, or pretty much Nice Kart, which I have beat maybe like 2 games out of that. Pretty much part of the damn thing for sure. But I normally have a little more in my set when it comes to Crash. But I haven't played Crash for a while, as a matter of fact. But enough about Steam, guys. If you guys also, not only if you guys have a Steam and a Twitter, if you guys also have, with love, support, and respect, and knowledge is power, you guys also have a Reddit. Friend request me as Zach Dawson anytime you like. But you guys can also check out my only connection I have, thus for now, and more common, with the awesomeness you guys can see. Like I said, guys, my content's been very good. Popularity is desperately very good. With love, support, and respect all together. That's my guys for just one big family, thanks to Kevin, Sorty, and Running Egg. Guys can check out Kevin every Friday, Saturdays, Sundays, and Mondays. You guys can also check out my incredible, awesome commentator, the one that I love from anything in this group, guys, out of 230 mods. It's Sorty's Getaway. She misses me, and I miss her, just like I do for you guys. For all of us in this group today. We're just one big family. On YouTube or anywhere else in between. Guys can also check out Running Egg almost 24/7. I think he recently goes live, I think, every 1 to 2 days. Pretty much any days he wants to go live, guys, he's almost 24/7. He calls me the awesome commentator anytime I come in. Or anytime he comes in, which I haven't seen him come in as the awesome commentator for a while. But he's actually been busy out of sorts. All of us have been busy in this group as well, guys. Having great content and great popularity, too. But other than that, with love, support, and respect today, guys, the most important thing is we watch videos in full. And guys, we watch videos in full. Give some likes on the board, guys. Share them out, tweet them out on Twitter, YouTube, and Reddit. And guys, like, support, comment. In full, as good as you guys can. And most of us will find each other, new friends, and new family members as much as we can. And you guys can also let me know if you guys want a shout out. Big shout out to Happy Family. Thank you so much, sir. Oh, as always, keep up the good work. As normal. As good as anything else, but you guys can also follow the Land of 33 and the Greatest Summon F14 going in for next year. Alright guys, we got some news to talk about today, so let's get down to it. Today's date is November 22nd, 2021. So alright guys, applause in the chat today. Let's run them all down. So, alright guys, according to this first article from Cameron Hawkins, as you guys can see, Platinum Games guys, Babylon's fall. The fall behind that is a disappointment, as it has a disappointment so far. So what does that mean involving Babylon? Well, I haven't played the game myself, but anything that's more extraordinary not to follow, or not too bad to have, any good purpose, or pretty much a good key to start in. So the thing about that is not much remorseful. So as there's pretty much a couple of complications and pretty much in a rough shape. And once I haven't played the game myself, but I mean anything that's combined. But I do know Babylon, it's not been doing not much good things the way the game should be handling. But the only company that's only made this game come alive in this group today is Platinum Games, which I haven't heard a lot of things about it, but I have heard. I'm pretty sure that's the only game they've recently already have. That's for the time being, but I'm not sure. Alright guys, let's see if I can get this one guy out of here. Okay, 46. That's a good magic number. Alright guys, if you guys are looking to go to another store, you guys see JKR as officially learned Lento Jungle. Ooh. Lento Jungle. To try to make some good stuff happen. But alright guys, let's check him out. As you guys see, JKR is now at 597. So, let's double check what he has that makes him not tick, but gives him an opportunity. Alright guys, the new stuff is Lango Juggle, and what that does guys, is it moves a target from one side of the screen to the other, while also doing damage to it. It can only be used guys if there's only an open space at a destination. But due to great speed guys and inhuman strength, JKR is able to easily move adversaries to another place on the battlefield. So quickly guys, that enemies don't even have the time to react. I think it's no much of an opportunity, but that's a good thing for him. Alright guys, I will replace him back to Christopher, like I said I would earlier. So, and get to the other side. Alright guys, let's get back to news. As you guys see, Black Friday deals have arrived. As you guys see, kicking off a week before the real Black Friday date gives you plenty of time to save. Any good deals you guys can find, maybe through Best Buy, Walmart, GameStop, Amazon, eBay. Anything else between those 5, or any other websites that has no problems, or not enough completely. Got to check out the Black Friday deals. Remember guys, Black Friday is coming up this Friday. I might do a little bit of shopping, maybe a bit more. But it all depends how much I'll have anything else to guarantee. So, we'll see what happens once we get to that commitment, guys, so far today in this group. But we'll see. Now, guys, it's coming from Seth C. Macy. Alright, guys, got to check out the best gaming desks for your ultimate gaming setup. Your rig deserves the very best. It's coming from Kevin Lee and one other person. And also, guys, a tremendous 590 comments, which is actually a big majority. A good opportunity, and also a good opportunity to events. Nothing wrong with that, but that's a good amount. Alright, guys, will check out a hands-on preview of Marvel's Avengers, guys. Marvel Avengers Spider-Man exclusive hands-on. As you guys can see, what IGN has already done 5 hours ago today, I think 2 minutes before 5 o'clock this morning, as they got the chance, guys, to spend 2 hours playing Spider-Man and Marvel Avengers. And they pretty much already have some thoughts. And thoughts to them, guys, is from Simon Carty. But I don't think Marvel Avengers will be on the schedule as we speak. But with the PSN card that's worth 50 even, I would say no. I mean, I have heard Avengers is not bad for what it is for the PS5, PS4, and PC and Xbox Series, but I think it'll probably have a little more, but actually a bit more for enough problems. But the game itself, guys, ever since it came out, I think back in August or September, that game always sought a above average. I mean, I've heard the game was okay, but it always sought not much of a pathetic score, but it always sought a 6 out of 10. So, it really does not surprise the crap out of me for that, but, I don't know. I probably won't get that, to be honest. So we'll see. Alright guys, check out this quick video of the Tracksuit Mafia clip, guys, from Marvel Studios' Hawkeye. You guys check out the new Hawkeye clip for the Disney Plus original series. It's going to be coming in, guys, this Wednesday. Here we see Clint Barton, played by Jeremy Renner, and Haley Steinfeld playing as Kate. I think these two might do good. I mean, Jeremy Renner has Marvelous, has a little more. He actually has a little bit more experience when it comes to Marvel. But and it's also the first time that Haley Steinfeld is actually in a Marvel series. And she's actually had some other good experience, like saying being recently one of the main characters in Bumblebee, which her ass did very well. And also pretty much half good and pretty much half bad guy. Back in Bumblebee, guys, and that was the 16-time world champion John Cena. So, Haley Steinfeld is no stranger to movies. And obviously, guys, he never is. But when it comes, and also despite the fact, guys, in this group today, I'll tell you something else. You know, and as long as her singing career goes, I mean, she's only came out with 1 or 2 albums, but I guess she might be. I bet she was doing not too bad, but I'm not much of a fan of Haley Steinfeld, but she is good when it comes to acting or due to the fact between other few stuff. But it's actually the first time that she's going to be coexisting with Jeremy Renner's Hawkeye. But Hawkeye made his first appearance by the leading actress Jeremy Renner, guys, ever since ever since the first Avengers came out. It recently was one of the bad guys, one of the major bad guys, accompanied by Tom Hiddleston's Loki, which Loki has his own series, which I haven't seen any of that yet. But I have heard the very first season is good, from what I've heard. But I'm not 100% sure if I'm willing to check some of that out or not. But I do know, guys, that Hawkeye's gonna be good. Don't know if it'll be better than Loki, but it all depends. What each other things, guys, depending if it's gonna be a real good series, which I think it's gonna be good. But Jeremy Renner's been playing as Hawkeye since day one, with not much problems or anything elusive in hand. So, ever since it was the first time he was in a very first Avengers movie, so it all depends. Anything inside and outside to get through today too, but it all depends. It all depends what the others have to predict. Well, guys, Wilhelm's at 24. Let's check out the stats for Wilhelm today. Well, guys, Wilhelm is now at 475. Not too bad at all. I'll take it. Like I said, guys, right now we're just doing a bit more grinding. Do we want to do something involving the Heart Made Whole? I would say probably not. I don't think I'm gonna really do that. So I don't think I'm gonna go back in time, guys, and try and get that crap done or not. Probably not. But I'm gonna go to the cathedral after we get probably one more battle, and I think we should be good to go. So we'll see what happens in the after party today. But alright, guys, that video, guys, is 56 seconds for Hawkeye. Alright, guys, Marvel Avengers Spider-Man DLC sadly has no story missions. So let's see its hero event for its operation. Well, with more of that in mind, guys, it's from Matt Porcelo today. And I'm pretty sure there's a big reason why that Spider-Man does not have his own story missions. So, Spider-Man games have been around for a long time. But I do know that Spider-Man was one of the first few that joined the MCU ever since Spider-Man Homecoming came around back in 2018 or 2019. So, well, with that inside scoop, guys, sadly, Spider-Man does not have his own story missions, but he only has one DLC, and that's called Crystal Dynamics, a hero event, and also Hawkeye's DLC as well. And involving that too, guys, I mean, sadly, that crap does not have any story missions for Spider-Man. That's why the first time Spider-Man has been around, it was back when the very first one came out back in 1999. I did not beat the first one. The only two Spider-Man games I've only beat the crap out of was only the second one and the third one. And the third one was not all that great, but the second one was a little bit good. And you had some good, funny stuff that the people said involving, what he said to Spider-Man, what they said about Spider-Man, to be honest. Some of the said were funny. Calling him a menace, saying he's the man, and then Spidey's like, no, you're the man. I found that a bit more funny too. But it all depends. I'm pretty sure fans, a lot of us today in this group, that, even though most of us are not too bad with it, that Spider-Man does not have any story missions, that's why we'll actually get Spider-Man 2 coming up for the PS5 in 2 years. That's nearly worth waiting for, guys. And it's going to be having love, support, and respect all together. So let's see what else it brings towards the table after that DLC. So let's see if there's any other progress to fit. Alright, guys, back to the news. The long-awaited sequel is coming next month. And this movie, guys, is what do you call it? The Matrix Restrictions, as they get another new poster. Now, guys, with an inside scoop is from Logan Plant. Well, guys, we're going to do one more battle, then we're going to go back to the cathedral. Depending if we can get one more battle out of the box or out of the case. See what else it can really spell. Maybe in a middle, maybe like a beginning or the end of it, if we can. Yeah, Wilhelm's at 24, guys. He's at 475 on his hit points for it. Alright, remember guys, Basics 4 is coming out on December 22nd. So that's going to be next month already. John Wick, well, the fourth one's not coming out until the next 2 years. Maybe next year. So we'll see what else it really has to experience. Anything else to acquire. Well, guys, if we cannot find another battle, we may as well have no other tremendous identical order. Well, let's get ourselves going. Well, guys, since we're still in the Ancient Ruins today, I guess the only ones I'm missing we only completed full was only shit. What do you call it? It's the one that we recently did, I think nearly the last 2 weeks, maybe like 3 weeks. That'd be, guys, and that would be, of course, a Rising Tide. Well, it wasn't too bad, it was a little more easy. But, you know, the side mission was not too bad for sure, but most of us already knew our ways for it. Alright, let's go. Well, guys, since we have no other option, let's see if we can get this other thing going. Alright, guys, let's see if we can progress it. But we're ready to go to the next one, guys. As you guys see, the good-looking cathedral. You have the one on the middle that's smiling with 2 of her teeth. Then you have the one on the right. It's kind of like, well, a medieval knight or something.
It happened again, didn't it, Cris?
Oh, damn. Heads up, guys. Looks like we got a little something different. Alright, guys, back to the news with an inside scoop from Zero and More today. Bobby Kotick, guys, will reportedly consider stepping down if he cannot fix misconduct quickly. As a new report, guys, suggests that comments were made during a meeting with executives this past Friday. I do not know much about that, but he's coming out of activism. Not sure how long he's been in it. But due to the fact, guys, with whatever this major fix is, that the chairman of Antivism Blizzard is trying to fix, I'm pretty sure, guys, in this group, it's kind of like a little more of a major matter of one another. Now check out this cool thing, guys. I'll pause in the chat.
Well, my ride has arrived.
But it all depends what can really refer to the matter at hand. But I don't have much of a comment for it. As you guys can see, we have somebody in the background. Holy cow. As we have all 6 of us party members, guys. As long as we don't have to do another damn battle right now. But that's actually not bad. As long as we get ourselves repaired and pretty much anything else combined. Okay, guys, the thing about that, the thing about this article so far today, this morning, something about a zero tolerance policy. I'm guessing disrespect or any other stress that's going on. I have no clue. But whatever this company fixes, it pretty much wants this thing quick and pretty much fixed automatically as soon as possible. But it all depends what else is on the table. Alright, guys, next article, also from Jared Moore. As you guys can see, delivers court-ordered message to the fans about his music. Now, if you guys ever have copy of these assets, you should refrain from sharing and destroy any copies of them. And that'll be, guys, pretty much Destiny 2. With, I haven't played any other thing inside of Destiny, but both games are not bad, but I only did one damn episode only on the second one. But both of those games came out recently 4 years together. Pretty much 4 years separating. Between PlayStation, Microsoft, and, what do you call it, Steam.
Regarding the love
that equals with the PC. But some of it's YouTube channel music. I'm guessing it's okay, but the music itself is not bad, to say the least, but
What is going on
I don't think I ever was a Destiny fan today, guys. I mean, the first one was not bad. The second one pretty much had its stupid moments, actually, but average moments, to be honest. But there was really not much dead ahead for it.
I know this is going to sound
But
hard to believe.
Destiny is pretty much one of the goodest games that I did not fully continue with. But the first one came out in 2012, and then this past 3 or 4 years ago,
Use the Millennium Flower on it.
back in 2016 or 2017, guys, that was when Destiny 2 came out for the PS4, Xbox One, and I think for PC. And that game was not looking too bad, but I thought it was okay. But it's all good. Call of Duty, Stevie DVD. How you doing? How you doing, sir? How are you, buddy? How you doing, my man? Welcome to the live chat. Like I said, guys, I don't just love what I do. I am just that damn good with love, support, and respect. And knowledge is power. Through Kevin, Sony, and Running Egg. But how are you today, Stevie? Welcome to the chat. Well, for us in this group, anybody that asks me, they ask me how I'm doing, I'm like, I can never complain. I just have the love of my life with me, love what I do at Walmart for 4 years, and loving you guys with love, support, and respect. Well, it's just one big family. Isn't that right, Stevie? But speaking of that, I'll give you a shout out in just a second. Well, by the way, the things that are looking, Stevie, like I said, my content's been really good. Like I said, I don't just love what I do. I just do it.
What should we do, Crispell?
I'm the awesome commentator, thanks to Running Egg, and thanks to all of you guys for 5 years on YouTube. Much more and counting. Alright guys, guys can also check out the live and plentiful Black Friday video game deals. We already talked about that set already. And that was 16 hours ago. Alright guys, Battlefield 2042 becomes one of Steam's most reviewed games. Well, it's one of the most played. Now what kind of stupid question is that? I mean, ever since I picked up 2042, guys, on this past Friday, remember guys, I also went after Deathloop 2, and there was no bad problems. I mean, yes, Battlefield did suit a 7 out of 10 combined with 2042, but you know. But the last Battlefield game before I picked up 2042 and walked out with the SLB Friday night, guys, you know, one of the best ones was, what do you call it? Was Battlefield 4. Battlefield 4 was badass at this point. You know, it shot an 8 out of 10 or an 8.5. So, but let me ask you a good question, Stevie. Have you played 2042 yet on the PS5, Xbox Series, or the PC yet? I mean, I have heard the game is good, but I still don't know when that's going to be taking a good spot yet.
I'll help too.
I'm thinking Thursdays and Fridays after I'm done beating Final Fantasy 9 and then putting that son of a bitch in that slot. It all depends. But I'm still taking my time. Well, I can shout out to Stevie. Congratulations, buddy, on being our newest moderator. Through love, support, and respect, and knowledge is power today. So, it's always 100% key, guys. Through Kevin, Sorty, and Running Egg. As you guys see in the bottom of that description is we need a medic.
Was free on PlayStation.
Yeah, Battlefield 4 was good. Not sure about 2042, once I haven't got my hands on that yet. But, I mean, the graphics do look good. Gameplay is not bad. But the fan base, I'm guessing it's a little more damn average or something. I don't know. But, it will not get a spot yet until I beat one out of these 5 games. But either way, remember guys, my card has been very good, popularity's been extraordinary, and out of this world. To Titanic, as your awesome commentator, Zach Dawson.
We're not strong enough to make it.
And fell with love, support, and respect. Alright guys, that's more of an inside scoop is from Jared Moore, talking about 2042. Remember, guys, this game just came out this past Friday. Ever since my future fiance was with me, Neil Queen Bell was with us because she actually waited for a little more than a while to pick up what do you call it? Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Which I have heard some good things about it, but my ass retired from Pokemon since the last fucking 2 or 3 years. Since I traded in my Switch to Beryl for $40. She gave me $40 after that, and you know, she just needed another Switch. I was just looking for a couple new people to get it. So, but GameStop would have took a good opportunity, but one of my love's roommates just needed one. So, well, congratulations to Stevie, my man. Get ready, guys. I'm being our newest moderator today. Get ready, guys. With love, support, and respect. 231 mods. My content's been so good. Popularity's been really good too. It's enormous. Heroic. Yeah, guys, 231 mods today. Alright, guys, you guys are checking out the Black Friday deals. As you guys can receive a free $50 gift card with an Oculus Quest 2. As they can, remember, guys, Black Friday is every last Friday of November of every year. We got to check out some cool deals, low price deals, good items. I might do some shopping this week. But the question is Amazon going to be in the question? Maybe. Because I'm so taking my time to trying to go after one of two things that my point wants me to still get. That would be from the live action movie, guys, Aladdin. That would be and that, for example, is Princess Jasmine's costume from Aladdin. And she also wants me to get this other thing that costs about nearly 250, maybe like 245 or something. I don't know. But I'm still taking my time on Amazon too. But not much in a hurry. But since I'm getting my new number one check this Wednesday, guys, set up Thursday, prior to Black Friday, and due to the fact for Thanksgiving, I might do a little bit of good things. Maybe some good big things at this point. I might do something on my PC. See if I can use my money in the bank to go after a new baseball project. Of what I was seeing from Dave, aka Baseball Demos. I might do something for that set, maybe. But Amazon, there's a bit more of a chance I can do something with Amazon. But either way, guys, I've been with Amazon for years. That's why I had to make a second account for the last couple months now. So I still do not know exactly what my very first one was, but it's still the same name. So guys, if any of you guys too, in other news, before we get some other stuff, we got to check out the campaign gameplay, guys, of Halo Infinite, called the Controversy Mission. Walmart will have PS5 and Xbox Series available today, guys. For those of you who are looking to get no problems at all, or no below average problems, you guys can safely get your opportunity of when you guys can get your PS5 and Xbox Series, either the X or S, or get both of them at the same time. They will have them today, guys. Going into Black Friday, because Black Friday is already the next 3 or 4 days now. And that's a good, interesting fact.
To be honest,
You guys do not want to miss out a single thing for it, or out of any entertainment. It'll be your guys' time to sign and get yourselves an opportunity of a chance. One chance in a lifetime, once you have it. For sure. Alright, guys, we have a couple articles on the fly today. Alright, guys, you guys can check out how to increase your chances of getting a PS5 or Xbox this Black Friday. As most of us understand, a lot of us, with love, support, and respect, is... You guys understand, if you guys are trying to get a PS5 or Xbox Series, they'll almost certainly sell it quickly, but you can at least get yourself ready to try and secure one ahead of the holidays. But coming up this Friday, guys, I'm gonna have this PS5 for 1 year. And that one, guys, And that's actually a real good achievement. That's why I've had the PS4 for fucking 6 years. But I'm still waiting for one extra personality to get something going. But, you know, the PS5 is the #1 powerful system, so on and so forth today. So, it does not create any other separation. It's one of the best powerful systems, thanks to one of my real peers that did it last year. I was pumping, and I was prepared to get the PS5. When it goes without saying nothing. Alright guys, let's go. We have an next location. We need to go see Polina right now. Well guys, we got 3 to 4 likes. Let's get those likes up there. My highest likes is 29 for the first 5 years on YouTube today, guys. Since July 30th, this past, pretty much the last, ever since this past July of this year, 2021. And, so on and so forth, guys. But right now, what we're going to be doing is, we're going to begin some crap real quick.
Welcome, welcome.
So yeah, guys, we got a good amount of cash. I mean, good amount of marbles. So let's see, we have our new high, 58,549. I can strongly go with that. Okay, let's see what we want to do. Not sure if there's any defense stuff, but we could probably grab maybe like 1 of 2. Oh boy, let's go. Well, I think we can probably increase a couple things, but I'm not 100% sure. Let's go, I'm just looking for a minute, guys, before we do something. But I will increase this. I will increase that. I'll put 10 on healing bottles to make it up to 17. Then I'll probably do, well guys, I'll pause in the chat. Let's go. But I don't need it. Well, I can increase a little bit of antidotes. Just get about 3. And the minimum, guys, so far I'm only keeping it's only like 15. Defense. Do we still want any extra defense? As much as I would want to carry that, and I probably won't get to that mostly handled. But as far as where the other stuff goes, we can try to upgrade some of these. I mean, maybe like a few. But since we got Christopher back, he does have a good seal blade, guys. His defense is 9, the same with magic attack. Any monumental attack too. Well, guys, check out episode 3 review of Dexter Newblood. As Dexter's got body issues, in a new episode that nicely deepens Harrison's darkness. I haven't seen that scene either, but I have heard a few, maybe like just a few good things. But I'm not sure if you guys have ever seen it yet. Let's go. I'm gonna go for Zaz. I'm gonna increase the defense plus 15. Ah, sweet. And then I'll probably do... Hold on a second. Hey, what's up, Captain Zoe? How you doing? Welcome back, my man. How you doing? Welcome back to the live chat. Oh, by the way, did I tell you what my pun had, Zoe? But it is good to see you back, by the way. Okay, so I'm going to do, okay, what's one has to start too? Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and, reduce the target defense by 15 for Crispell. But the new one we'll have soon is going to be the Sword of Lady. Now, guys, will have a plus 9 of attack. But now our attack's at 28. And then I'll probably do, increase Wilhelm too. But the next one will be Scythe of the Guardian. Alright guys, I'm gonna do another quick save. You guys can vote anytime on that poll. On that YouTube poll today, for this morning. With 2 movies, that was the best one that made. Currently today, millions so far in the box office, is what's one. Fast 9, No Time to Die, or both combined. Whatever one is really important. Or pretty much great things that happened. So it all depends. All right.
On my 15-minute break.
Oh, nice. But yeah, so how's work going for you today? Because all I'm doing, guys, like I said, is 8 to 5s and 2 to 10s. And that's actually a good opportunity. No 11 p.m.s for me anymore, so that's a good thing. I mean, that's good enough. I'll take it any otherwise. Okay, let's go. So the only other place where we need to go for sure, actually,
Here, Cris?
Yes.
we need to get ourselves to Polina before we do anything else. So let's go. Well, I know Polina is pretty much one of the goddesses, and that's pretty much the one on the right that towards what we're seeing. And yeah.
What was all that ruckus over there?
As we finally approach, guys, check this out.
To move out of the way when I saw a wave of molten lava coming towards me.
Alright, let's go. Alright, guys, Ridley Scott is making another Blade Runner in a live-action TV series. As you see the bottom of this one, according to Ryan Leston, is the Blade Runner sales pilot has already been written. So it's actually, so the first one's already been written today. That's good. I haven't seen Blade Runner, especially with one with Harrison Ford and, you know, Stellan Skarsgård. But I do know this one's going to be based on a true story. It pretty much an inspired place, so we'll see how that's going to be presented. But it's going to be the first 10 hours maybe for the series, depending on how long it's going to bring. But remember, guys, Ridley Scott is 83 years old. You know, he still has what it takes to direct stuff, like especially Blade Runner. So the first one is a good thing to get that first one out of the way. So Ridley Scott knows how to direct good stuff. Like say, it's TV series, movies, anything we can really establish any good experiences. Well, alright, guys, we also have the review of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. I don't think we've ever reviewed that. Ever since it came out 3 days ago. I'm pretty sure we did, but I'm not sure. Okay, 8 out of 10, not bad. I don't have much to say involving Pokemon, but I just got done playing Pokemon after the last couple years. So that's another thing to not react or pretty much get under for anything else, but it's fine as it should be. Alright, guys, GTA 12 seems to be included an unfinished VR mode. As the mode currently, guys, looks similar in style to GTA 5's first-person mode. More of an inside scoop too, guys, is from the awesome commentator, Jared Moore. That one, guys, was also 1 hour ago, right on the mark.
Oh my!
As Polina and the others are talking about this one pet, involving this one person, involving this one place that we're going to be going to very shortly. That one, guys, is Chrysalis.
The whole one-leg covered thing is very
Something about one-legged covered. Okay.
All right, my little friends, I'll take you there.
I'll take you there. That's pretty much real nice. So Polina's going to be taking us there already. Wow. But that's a fortunate thing. Do we need any other healing? Probably not. Well, guys, let's go and talk to Christopher first. Before anything else has to get actually important anything that's compared. Well, guys, I don't know if I'm going to be using that one piece of card that's in front of me to go after GTA 12, but if I obviously do, guys. So the thing about this game, the thing about the 12 itself, I mean, before it became the definitive edition, Vice City and San Andreas were pretty much two of the best ones in PS2 history. But as we can see, the review of the game that IGN recently did, they only saw a below average, not so good 5 out of 10. As they were calling it, guys, definitive, disappointing, and disrespectful to the three classics and their legions of fans. It's like,
What? No.
If you're trying to make a
Of course not.
definitive edition, guys, like say for example, find Mafia, GTA for example, or any other game that Rockstar Game is
Brother, I got
doing.
back, working 14 HR
Oh, okay, keep up the good work, though.
There's more to it than
14
it
hours?
is.
That's not bad. Besides, everybody needs the money, whatever place they work.
All the anger.
That's why I'm only getting 30 a
all
week
the
now,
hate
so
I
that's
felt over my brother.
good enough for me. It's positive for me.
Now,
And like I said, guys, it's
now
pretty
seems
much
so
a very good portion.
small
But as always, though, keep
compared
up
to
good
everything
work
else
and
we've seen.
make sure you're not too
No sense
tired.
stupid.
With my points tired today too,
It sounds to me like you've
coming out of
grown up a lot.
yesterday. So yeah, guys, 5 out of 10 for the definitive edition.
Never.
Not sure if I'm gonna be playing it or not.
But
I don't think I'm gonna have some sort of good room for it.
I don't think it's
Probably
about
not.
revenge anymore. It's more
All right, guys. Back to news, guys. To check out
later.
a 2-minute and 42-second video.
you know,
You too, Captain Zoe. Don't work too hard, buddy. Guys, check out the Year 2 announcement of Hitman 3. As we can join the IO Interactive CEO, Hakan Abrek, for a look at what's coming up in Year 2 of Hitman 3, including ray tracing on PC coming out next year. Which I think ray tracing coming to PC sounds like it's a good thing.
Prepared.
So we'll see how that's going to go
Now's not the time.
going forward so far today. Once it has good helps and keeps the other good things alive. So,
It is now a city.
so guys, check out an inside scoop of what CEO Hakan Arbuk has to say.
Many innocent lives at risk.
He knows how to do some good stuff too. So it all depends. Between anything else important. Alright guys, Sony has patented the PS5's faceplates after threatening others for making them. A potentially, guys, obvious move. That one is also, guys, according to Jared Moore today.
Time.
Any major system deserves to have
Never mind.
new faceplates.
There are people we need to protect.
Like say for any Microsoft, PlayStation, Nintendo system. But there is a couple of good, mighty fine designs, guys. Mighty Midnight Black and pretty much Cosmic Red unboxing. I don't know if I'm going to begin another good trail for a backup, but if I were to pick one, it would have to be maybe Red. But I would maybe have to get that thing on. I mean, get an opportunity on Amazon, or maybe get one at GameStop for it. Well, we'll see. Not only would I would have one controller in the future, guys, but I would have 2 controllers for it. And let's see what happens. I mean, that would be a wonderful thing, but it all depends how much damn money that anybody can pay. But, we'll see. We'll see what happens going forward. Alright guys, Analog Pocket began shipping in mid-December. And emails have been sent to those that pre-ordered.
It's not about only
So, it's kind of like, I mean, I don't think I've ever seen any of these. It's kind of, oh wait a minute, it's actually an handheld game console? That's a good thing. So the thing about this console I pretty much haven't heard of, it's kind of like playing a Nintendo Game Boy system. And once you guys, that's going to be coming in on December 13th, guys. And once the units won't be able to have that shipped out till the 30th of January. Which I don't think that's not much important, but it's going to be arriving between, if any of you guys are looking to grab a copy. The only 2 current dates, guys, between starting deadline and the ending deadline will be on December 14th to the 30th, as the final 2 days of December.
You're not alone.
I don't know if I want to get one or not, but I do know much. I do not know much about that yet, but we'll see.
Get some sleep. We will be in Crystallis by morning.
Alright guys, I'm gonna have my party members and also Cris start having relaxation. So once we get our stuff in there. But yeah guys, that's going to be a cool thing. Whatever game that any of us can play. Involving this investment called the Analog Pocket.
Crystallis.
I mean, it's not bad of a good. I mean, I think it's pretty much a good name. But when the first time they recently announced that was back in 2019. So we can have a good most of luck if we can. But
To be honest,
uh,
I'm
it all
a little
depends.
scared.
Alright guys to check out the launch trailer of Farming Simulator 22. If you guys can check out, with love, support, and respect, the newest launch trailer for Farming Simulator 22. It's available now today for PC, Mac, PS5, PS4, Xbox Series, and Xbox One. And I think also for the Switch.
I fear what she
I'm
might
not
do.
much of a farming simulator person, but I do know farming simulator games are good. Kind of like farming animals, or pretty much
Don't worry, Crisbell.
meet and breed
We'll be
or
right
something.
there with you.
Whatever else.
Yeah,
But I never
I'll be right
ever
by your
once
side.
played one game out of any of the others. So it's whatever it's really united with. But it's anything.
I am not one to display affection. That
Alright guys,
said, even
I think this
agree with
probably
sentiment.
will be the last article, I think. You guys see, Kojima Productions opens a division to release movies, TV, and music. As the new offices, guys, from Jared Moore today, will be based in Los Angeles, California. I mean, that's a good thing.
Thank you, all of you. I'm happy.
All of
will
us
be
there
with
to
you.
the end, guys.
I mean,
6 party members in
I'm sure we'll be
one,
fine.
instead of being a solo.
Come, let's head out.
And it's always great
Needs us.
to acknowledge it.
And you, Crisbell.
Yeah, guys, Chrysalis is our next location. Let's see how we're doing on time real quick. Guys, are still voting on that poll. Well, guys, we have another 15 to 20 minutes, 14 to 19. We'll probably do a little bit of grinding in there, but we'll see what happens if there's any other good majority stuff. So let's see, we already gave Wilhelm some MP, so I think his ass should be fine. I don't think there's going to be anything else, but alright, well guys, we finally are at Chrysalis. So I think we're going to be going right now, we're going to be going to this one middle. I think it also has a cathedral, I'm not really sure. But here you go, guys, a pause in the chat. Welcome to Chrysalis. New location for us, guys, on the series. As long as it's not opening the gates to seize the day. Not as much.
Oh no, we're too late.
Looks like the city
The city
has
has already fallen.
pretty much not flown through a whole lot, but... And the thing about Kojima Productions, guys, they actually do a hell of a job what they do. So, but the thing about Kojima is... It's going to be doing some good stuff for pretty much some good opportunities, like, say, doing... with his production company, remember guys, this company is called Kojima Productions. They're gonna be doing some TVs, pretty much TV shows, music, movies,
This
and
can
what's,
only be the work
I
of
think they
Emerson
might be,
soldiers.
I think they might be good, but it all depends what Kojima wants to do. I don't think he needs any more help from, Konami for another damn thing in the process. He has his own company, the way Konami's been handling their own stuff. So,
There must be something we can do.
it's really not all too bad. But most of us can really expect, guys, what Kojima will bring towards the table. I don't know if he's going to be doing something in nearly 2 weeks, guys, on December 8th, by the time Halo Infinite comes out, and also the Game Wars as well. But we'll see. Alright guys, here we go. I'll pause in the chat. I think I'll probably bring my starters. Different starters. I'm going to do... how much does Wilhelm need again? Well, Wilhelm's not going to begin another level up right now. I'm gonna do Zaz. I'm gonna keep Zaz in there for the... nearly for... I think for the most part, because Zaz knows how to bring some good attacks. I mean, plenty of good-looking attacks for anything else. But alright, guys, try to vote on that poll. I don't see anybody voting that poll yet, involving the box office question. Anything that's more combined. Well, guys, one last article. Marvel Cinematic Universe today, guys, explains why Hawkeye switched from a movie towards a series. But the big question of that, guys, with love, support, and respect today is, why make it a TV series instead of a movie? So, and we're more from that, it's according to Ryan Leston, of what the damn thing is coming from already. Yeah, the looks of Chrysalis, guys, it does look real good. Good graphic on it, and tremendous lookout. Oh, guys, first piece of candy, healing bottle. Well, we haven't encountered any enemies yet. Okay, guys, second one. Oh, Aerosol necklace. Let's look at that sec, guys. Let me look at that. Alright, guys, it does increase the mask attack too, guys, +5, and it does basically automatically increases, guys, the hit points +100. So let me look at that for a second. If I were to give it to just one person, I'll probably give it to maybe Wilhelm. I'm gonna go and give this to him right now. Alright, guys, his magic defense +75. Hit points is now, for him, 575. That's good enough for him right now. So let's go ahead and check out the enemies that we're looking at real quick. We're gonna be looking at some white monsters, guys. White Warfred, Slimeling, Slime, and Slime Go. Whereas these masters are only weak against a couple of elements. If we will, guys, check this out. They are going to be weak against fire, water, lightning, and earth abilities.
What is that?
Oh, shit, look at that. That's some sort of magic barrier or something.
Perhaps the city hasn't completely fallen yet. Given the current situation, this could be.
Most of us can check this out in the chat.
Are those priestesses the ones maintaining?
Not bad of a barrier, guys. To block inside or outside any paths. Oh wow, I'm not missing anything about what I'm seeing on my phone.
Hey.
Following an incident, or is just anything happening for it? Alright, guys, let's double check this article real quick. Well, at least at least it's going to be a real good series with Harry Steinfeld and Jeremy Renner's Hawkeye. But he's still going to be doing some good, pretty much good existence. Oh crap! Not her ass again. Kari's back, guys. I was not wondering when she would bring herself back. Which is no surprise to me. I mean, we only took out one form out of it already. And it wasn't that much of a statement either. But that's okay. Oh shit. Heads up, guys. She just brought 4 people. And Kari's down? What? I'm not sure what that was for.
What just happened?
She has been frozen in time.
Oh wow,
Mother
frozen.
Superior. And Mother Superior.
Mother Superior as well, guys?
Superior?
Wow. That's not much authorized, but almost thankfully to
That
take it.
certainly won't work. You are not my ward anymore, Crisbell. You've grown so much. Please, call me Elaine.
But not much inside or outside for
Mother Superior.
for good details.
I couldn't.
Still the same sweet Crisbell, I see.
As long as it's not going back in time either.
Confused. What's going on?
But it's you know, it's not too bad.
Patience, young man. First, we have to get our people to.
So she wants us to also, guys, check out the Cathedral in Center of Town. Remember, guys, love, support, and respect is key. analysis power through cabin sorting and running egg. And there goes the other 4 guys. I'm not sure what the hell is going to be going on with her now. Episode sees her ass froze herself in time. Can we open this gate? No, we cannot. Oh, wow. Well, we haven't took on any fucking enemies yet, guys. I mean, we haven't yet. So, I guess we can probably... Well, oh, wait a minute, guys. We can get this out of chest real quick. We'll double check on time in a second. Okay, stock steel wrist guards. Okay. So it does decrease hit points. Can we give this to him? Well, I know, the attack for Wilhelm, guys. He suddenly has 78. Let's do, well, he needs most of the attack. Well, obviously, guys, if I'm going to give it to somebody that's going to continue to be a badass attacker, I may as well give it to, I'm gonna go ahead and give it to Christopher. So I'm gonna go ahead and give that to him. Even though his hit points is down to 653, that's okay. But his attack is now 117. Let's see how Christopher does. But we are keeping him. He's going to be a badass when it comes to that. When his attack number is 117. Okay, how are we doing on time? Well, guys, we have another few minutes. I don't know if we can get ourselves one fucking battle or not. I don't know. But once it's looking, guys, we're not going anywhere else if we get one battle in. But the background music too, guys, is good. I'll take it any single way out of it. Okay, guys, here's Mana Potion. My answer is correctly yes. But the thing about Chrysalis, guys, it's actually a good, pretty much another good dungeon. Said not a dungeon, but not bad of a place.
Mother.
But we will not go to the cathedral right now because, well, like I said, guys, all you have to work today is only 2 to 10, and then it's 100% Christen. My ass is off tomorrow, Thursday and Saturday. It all depends when you guys are going to be expecting when you guys can expect another episode of Cris Tales this week. It's still 3 to 4 days a week. I don't think it's going to be tomorrow. Because tomorrow, I've got bowling tomorrow. First thing in the morning tomorrow, guys. I'm still off every Tuesday. So tomorrow morning, guys. Guess we'll have a new episode of baseball. And I think I could probably squeeze a new episode of Far Cry 6 as well tomorrow night. Wednesday night, no. Because my love and I have cheer practice coming up every Wednesday. And that's only between fucking 6 to 7. So I don't think I'm gonna have any time for that. Like I told the guys this morning. You know, Thursday. Well, Thursday's Thanksgiving, guys. I may have a Thanksgiving episode. Thankful enough. Oh, shit, look at that, guys. Whoa. Damn, guys, look at that. That's actually a pretty cool graphic. I mean, check it out, guys. It's a wonderful graphic. More common. I'm just doing a little bit of looking, guys, and then if I had to guess, pretty much 75% right now, when you guys will expect another episode of Cris Tales, maybe Thursday, maybe Thursday afternoon, depending on what the hell my pun's gonna be doing. Because well, my pun did say, well, Thursday in the morning or pretty much in the afternoon. Out of respect, with love, support, and respect, guys, he's going to be spending time with her family this Thursday. She actually does spend time with her family on holidays. And when she does not have to work Thanksgiving. Once Walmart stores, guys, here in the state, out of 50 states here today, most of us are close to Thanksgiving, so there's really nothing wrong with that. So, I don't think there's anything else that needs to be occupied or anything, so. But then again, guys, we should be okay. You guys could get a double chat on Thursday. Wednesday, probably not. But guys, is there anything else? Okay, let's double check real quick. I guess we can maybe... That's a quiz Christopher, that's it. And, alright guys, we're gonna really...
Have some tents left.
We're gonna leave it off here today.
Crisbell, what?
I want to.
But, let's see how we're doing on time again. But we actually have continued to get some extra progress. And it's always great to have progress on the schedule. With a lot of support and respect. Alright guys, that's gonna be a wrap for me for today. Pretty much for this morning. I will be back tomorrow morning, guys. So yeah, the next time you guys see me back live, I'll probably be back tomorrow morning. I won't have time tonight, since I have to work 2 to 10. So I'll be back tomorrow morning, same time, same channel, for a new episode of baseball, and then maybe Far Cry 6 tomorrow night. Which I'll probably have time for that, because my pudding has basketball practice between 7 to 8:30. So that's going to be tomorrow night. And then Wednesday night, probably won't have a chat going, because her and I also have cheer practice as well. And then Thursday Thanksgiving. Thursday morning, you guys will have an episode of Final Fantasy IX, as we can do back-to-back Thanksgiving episodes for Final Fantasy IX, and then a Thanksgiving episode for Cris Tales. But it all depends what my opponent wants to do on Thursday night as well for Thanksgiving. But I will keep you guys up to date on Twitter, YouTube, and Reddit. But other than that, with love, support, and respect, guys, from your awesome commentator. If you guys want to catch more Cris Tales every 3 to 4 days a week, make sure you guys hit that like button, support button, and comment. Remember guys, love, support, and respect is always 100% key. When we meet and greet new people one by one, follow the instructions on YouTube and checking out our channel descriptions. What we'll find, guys, is new family members and new friends, new connections, staying connected with new people you guys have ever met before, past and present, or not anybody you've known, but meeting one person for the first time, maybe like more than 1, 2, or 3. But if you guys have a Twitter, follow me on Twitter, guys, with love, support, and respect. You guys can send me out, tweet me out on Twitter, anytime you guys like. But as long as you guys tell me your first last name information on Twitter, we can follow each other in the live chat through Twitter, and anything else not to have any other concern. But as long as we have powerful connections, like I say Twitter, YouTube, Reddit, Instagram, anything else as well. But other than that, I've been on Twitter for 3 years plus, and also guys, YouTube 5 years plus. My content's been very good, popularity, no desperate times, but it's been amazing. You guys call me Jack or JD, and my numbers as well, guys, are 824-656-00. And you guys can follow me on Reddit, Jack Dawson. And check out my great friend, that's Tremendous. It goes live every Friday through Mondays. And that also does include, guys, Saturday and Sundays for the weekends. And that's Kevin. You guys can check him out those 4 days every week. Check out my girl, Sodi's Getaway. Love her to death as a friend. And like I said, guys, my new mods today is 200 and... Wait a minute, what was it? Oh yeah, 231. 220... What was it? Hold on, guys. Oh yeah, yeah, my new mods record I said already today. 231 mods. And that's the #1 highest for 5 years. On YouTube. And you guys can also check out Running Egg almost 24/7 as well. He's the awesome commentator. I love you guys are awesome. I love you guys so much in this group. With love, support, and respect, and knowledge is power. Alright guys, that's gonna be it. Remember guys, love, support, and respect is key. And knowledge is power. And also guys, well, the most important thing is we watch videos in full. Like them, support, comment in full. Send them out, tweet me out as well guys. On YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and Reddit. And you guys can vote to land at 33. And the greatest summon at 14. Alright guys, that's enough music numbers for the day. I'll catch you guys back here tomorrow morning. I will see you guys tomorrow morning guys for baseball. Same time, same channel. And then I'm about 70% sure you guys could get a new episode of Far Cry 6 tomorrow night for an hour and 35. And that's the only game that deserves an hour and 35 minutes guys, every Tuesdays and Wednesdays. But no chat Wednesday night because I've got tier practice with my pudding. But alright guys, thank you Joe and thank you Stevie for becoming our 231st moderator. And also thank you Happy Family for coming in. Alright guys, you guys have a good rest of your day. Have a good rest of your Monday. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, same time, same channel. With love, support, and respect. It's always 100% key. And as always guys, with love, support, and respect from your awesome commentator, be good to one another, be kind, love one another. Guys have a good rest of your Monday. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning on a Tuesday, same time, same channel, with love, support, and respect as always. You guys have a good rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the